Yo, Mike Tyson is about to fight Jake Paul. You're about to see my live reaction as I watch the fight. This is going to be insane. I'm more excited for the fight tomorrow with John Jones and Stipe, but this is exciting seeing this. So, let's get into it. We're going to watch this fight live. No editing, no script. Oh, she's playing the national anthem. Holy frick, hold up. I'm going to stand up. That was easily one of the best national anthems by far. Much better than the Olympics one, I think. That was a pretty bad one where the girl was drunk or whatever. Yo, Shang-Chi's here, dude. Yo, the guy who plays Shang-Chi from the Marvel movies is here. Who's that? I don't know who that is. What is this? What are you... Yo, Cobra Kai! Yeah, Mike Tyson flashed the entire world, which is one of the funniest things. That was not on my bingo card for this year, by the way. Shaquille O'Neal's here as always. Yo, I gotta give all respect to Katie there. Katie Taylor. She freaking killed it. I did score her, losing every round. The judges obviously scored it differently. I think the other one, I can't think of her name, but I think the other fighter definitely won that fight. Amanda, right? Okay. I think Amanda there won. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just, I scored it differently than the judges. And it sucks seeing that. But congratulations to Katie there. That was awesome. I wanted her to win, and she did win. To be fair, I didn't want her to win in the way she did because I feel like she definitely lost that fight. I wouldn't go as far as saying that she fought dirty like everyone else is saying, but I definitely think she lost that fight. But anyway, congratulations. I was rooting for you. You won. So here are the rules: 14-ounce glove, 2-minute rounds. That sucks. 2-minute rounds suck. No 3 knockdown rule, and the official fight after 4 rounds, or fight official after 4 rounds. In case you don't understand, 4 rounds of boxing have to take place in order for the fight to be an official boxing match. It's a weird rule. I don't know why it's a rule, but that's just how it works. Dumb. Anyway, so Jake Paul has KO'd or knocked down every single one of his opponents. He has followed most followed boxer across all of social media. And let's see. Wow, he advocated for fighter pay in women's boxing. Great. That's not great. And first pro fight was in 2020. The reason why I say the advocating for fighter pay to go up is a bad idea is because when you look at guys like Conor McGregor, for example, they get a huge fight win and then they just like run with it. They just stop fighting. If you pay fighters less, they have to consistently fight and keep going. It's ultimately better for the fight idea. It's better for the fight business. Alright, Jake Paul is coming out. The problem child. I wonder how the chemistry is going to be. If they're going to be more aggressive towards each other because of the slap. Or is Jake Paul just talking crap? Is Jake Paul just talking crap or is he actually like pissed? That's what I want to know. No, thank you. Oh, he's driving a car down. Look at that. It's some green car with some flames on it. No, not flames. What's that? Oh, it is flames. Okay. What is he, Eddie Guerrero now? Oh, and he has a pigeon in there. Gas Monkey's still around? I didn't know Gas Monkey was still around. I remember. Who remembers Gas Monkey energy drinks? Does anyone remember those? Dude, those were all me and my cousin drank during 2020. It's all we drank. They were probably super terrible for you. It was like $6. You could buy 6 of them for $1. They're like some of the probably the worst thing you could possibly drink, but they were great. They tasted really good. And I've never been able to see. I haven't found one ever since. Oh, he's listening to "Coming in the Air." You know what I'm talking about? The song that's like ba-doom, 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 ba-da, ba-da. It's that song. Obviously, it's a reference to the movie that Tyson was in. I'm not sure what movie. I think it's one of the Hangover movies, actually, where Tyson was singing that song and then did the beat and then punched the one guy. It's a reference to that, obviously. Very, very interesting. Who's driving the car? Is it, like, I swear the person driving the car right now is the kind of people that I drive behind when I go to work. These are the kind of people that I drive behind when I'm on my way to work. As we know, Jake Paul is a like troublemaker kind of guy, so it makes a lot of sense to it makes a lot of sense for him to do this. Also, rip to anybody who has asthma in the building because they're just spraying body spray all over the place. They are spraying body spray all over the arena. It's a good entrance song, honestly, though. I like that song. I can't wait for Tyson to come out because Tyson's very Bear Browns. He just walks. He doesn't make a scene. He just gets closer to the ring. He doesn't need to make a big show out of this. He'll make a show when he puts your head to the mat. That's what Tyson does. Tyson's a beast. One complaint I gotta say. I wish ring girls would wear dresses, honestly. I made a short about this yesterday, about women like wearing clothes and stuff like that. Like women wear the most provocative stuff, but they actually look a lot better when they're wearing more clothes. And I wish boxing would go back to that. I know boxing used to be that way, at least, with the dresses. I wish boxing would go back to that. A closer look at Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, at 20 years old. Okay, he was younger than I am currently, and he was the world champion. Okay, he was the undisputed heavyweight champion for 3 years, from 1987 to 1990. And there's been 7,000 days between sanctioned fights. And he was introduced into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2011. Wasn't 2011 also the year Michael Jordan got brought into the Hall of Fame? It was like 9/11, 2011, I think. Or was it 2009? I'm trying to think. God, I cannot freaking wait, dude. This is exciting. Because, like, Mike Tyson's 58, but it's still Mike Tyson at the end of the day. It's still Tyson. Come on. And I've even said this to many people. Mike Tyson is one of the scariest men to ever live. And if I had to pick any man to fight, any man who would kill anybody, I'm picking Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would destroy any man who's ever lived. Number 2 on my list would be like Alexander Karelin. But Mike Tyson's my number 1. Tyson's going to kill anybody. Alexander Karelin at the 2. And then I have like John Jones at the 3. Also, shout out to you if you know who Alexander Karelin is. Oh boy, here's Tyson. Oh, are you serious? Does I have to buffer right now? Are you serious? Oh boy. Don't tell me. And we're back. It stopped buffering. LF go. As always, Mike Tyson comes out with a towel with a cut in it. He cuts open a towel, wraps it around his body. Or not wraps it, he just puts it over himself. No games. He doesn't need to spray any bottles. What is he doing? He's walking. He's into the ring. He's going to kill you. The scariest man on the planet who's ever lived. And I can't wait for him to do it again. And it's buffering again. Are you serious? What I think's happening now is that more people are joining, so it's making it buffer more. Alright, so I wasn't able to watch the entrance because of the buffering problems. Honestly, I wish Netflix would have prepared better for this. There's no reason to have all this buffering issue. Or all these buffering issues. They should have prepared for this. They should have known about many people are going to buy this. They're in the ring now. They're ready to box. What do we got here? Oh, he's watching it? That's cool. That's cool. By way of Catskills, New York. "22 knockouts in the first round is insane, by the way. He has 44 knockouts, and half of them were in the first round. People don't understand how tough Mike Tyson is. People do not understand. And people are like, oh, Mike Tyson's old. It's still Mike Tyson. Come on. It's still Mike Tyson at the end of the day. I would rather be 80-year-old Mike Tyson than 20-year-old Jake Paul. Any day of the week. Mike Tyson. Ah, he said it wrong. This is exciting, dude. Protect yourself at all times. Most important thing. He forced them to fist bump. Come on, man. No, I don't want this to be like a Jake Paul hating video, but I want to make this clear. I have nothing but respect for Jake Paul. Jake Paul, at first, I was really hard on him at first. I really did not like him boxing at first. But I definitely have gained more respect for him over time. He's kept with it. He's trained every day. It takes a real man to fight. I don't care who you are. It takes a real man to freaking fight. If you're fighting, I have nothing but respect for you. Mike Tyson dashes in. He's bobbing and weaving. He's pressuring Jake. Jake does not want it. He is hugging instantly. So this is the kind of fight I want the last ref in. There's only 8 rounds in this. My only problem with this is that it might not be an official fight because Tyson gets the knock. Ooh, with the overhand. With the overhand already. Dude, Tyson's no joke, Paul. Come on. Ooh! Yo, Jake's already on the ropes. It's only been 40 seconds and Jake's already on the ropes. Holy smokes. That's how Tyson fights. Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna be a hugging fest. I knew as soon as I saw this. Now we ducked that. So Jake just threw an overhand. Tyson slipped it. Yeah, that was a good combo by Jake. He threw a body shot, hit him with the jab up top. Tyson's diving in. Sorry for the interruption. Dad duty calls. We have a new special guest, my son. It was a good first round. Tyson definitely won the first round, in my opinion. Tyson definitely won this first round. First round, clearly Tyson got this. Yeah, that was a heavy. I don't think Jake's ever been hit that hard before. That first jab. People don't respect Tyson's jabs at all. Even in the video game Fight Night Champions, which is like the best boxing game of all time in my opinion. Maybe Fight Night Round 4. But even in Fight Night Champions, the Tyson jab isn't even respected at all. Mike Tyson has a phenomenal jab, and it is not respected by anybody. Oh. Yep, Tyson's charging. Yep, Tyson won the first round, according to the unofficial scorecard. Tyson so far has landed 40% of his strikes. Jake Paul has landed 37% of his strikes. Jake's got to stop this hands down like crap. Because this is not going to work on Tyson. Tyson's going to hit you. Yep. He's bobbing and weaving now. You don't want to get close to Tyson, man. Oh, yeah, he's in the corner, and he's in a hug. So they're clinching now. Jake's at the top clinch. Tyson's got a knee pad on. So maybe that's a new thing. Maybe he's been having knee problems. Bob and weaving. Tyson with the bob and weave. And there's 20 seconds left. There's been really barely any striking this round. Oop, Tyson just landed a jab. All right, second round. I think Tyson won that round as well because Tyson's the only one that did anything that round at all. Jake didn't do anything that round. The only thing Jake did was clinch. So yeah, Tyson definitely won that second round. I hate how slow this fight's starting, but I know why Tyson's doing it because Tyson has to play slower because his punches are so respected at this point. Like that's his whole legacy. Is how powerful he is. So they're going to have to... People are going to respect his striking more. So they're going to clinch more with him. Round 3. Oop, okay. This is starting out better. Tyson's winning both rounds, like I called. Unofficially, by the way. Ooh, yeah, Tyson's dodging. Oh, Tyson's getting hit now. I never understood why Jake took this fight, honestly. Or, like, why did he want this fight? Jake's doing really good this round. Jake's landing a lot of jabs. Mike Tyson is helpless this round. There's 1 minute left. I don't think... Jake has definitely won this round. I wonder what Jake's corner was saying. Because he's a completely different fighter this round. What I think Tyson's doing is I think he's doing less because he wants a rest round. I think this is his resting round. And then he's going to explode out of the fourth. And do some more. Ten seconds left. And the round's over. I want to see Tyson explode out of the fourth. I want to see what Jake's corner's saying. I honestly want to see what they're saying over there. Yeah, Jake got a great double jab in that first round, in that round just now. He broke through his guard. Oh, are you serious? He's buffering now. But no, Jake broke through his guard with the first one, and then hit him with the second one. Phenomenal, phenomenal work. And the fight's back on. Well, not yet. I got it stop buffering, basically. Jake excited. Jake's excited. Tyson, not so much out of this round. Jake's taking the center of the ring, fourth round. And Tyson's much more energetic. Oh, yeah, told you. Paul won that round like I predicted. Unofficially, of course. I wish Tyson was going to be more aggressive. He's not really doing much. This is obviously not Mike Tyson that we know, that we all fell in love with back in the 80s and 90s. This is clearly a different Mike Tyson. I would even argue this isn't even the Mike Tyson we saw a few years ago in the Roy Jones fight. This is a completely different Mike Tyson that we're seeing. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's still Mike Tyson at the end of the day. And 20 seconds left. Nothing really happened in this round. I don't even know who to call for this one. I don't even know who to say won this round because nothing's really happened. Kind of disappointing, actually. That round kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who won that round because nothing happened. They're just like bouncing around the ring the entire time. Yeah, they're squirting water down his pants. Logan Paul or Jake Paul's pants. We're finally in his corner. Let's go. That body. Oh, okay. That jab to the body is pretty good. All right, Mike. Let's see it. So far, I call it tied. So this fight is officially official. This fight is officially official because we passed the fourth round, which I predicted that it wouldn't happen. Because I thought this was going to be the Tyson we saw in 2020 when he fought Roy Jones, and this is in fact not the Tyson we see. Right now it's tied, of course, because it's 10-9 across the entire board for both fighters. So Jake's got two 10-9s and Tyson's got two 10-9s. This round looks a little more aggressive. Both Tyson, you know what I think it is actually? I think Tyson and Jake were playing it slower for the first 4 rounds just so the fight could be official. That's my Alex Jones conspiracy theory. Because now they're really fighting each other now. They're really going at it. Yeah, bob and weave. Jake's throwing a lot, but he's not landing a lot. Tyson's dodging about everything that's being thrown. Ooh. Oh, Jake's being cocky now. So Jake just got rocked. Not really rocked, he just got hit with a hard hook. And Jake's being cocky. He literally put his hands down and like got his head really close to Tyson. Yeah, this is when we're going to see the fight really take off. Now, like I said, I wish that the fight was longer. I wish there was more rounds. I don't know why there's only 8 rounds. It's kind of pathetic, especially each round being 2 minutes long. This is the main event, right? So, for example, the last fight, Amanda versus Katie Taylor. Um, there was 10 rounds, and there were 2 minute rounds each. Okay, that's 20-minute fight. That's just 20 minutes of straight up fighting. This fight is 8 rounds of 2 minutes each. Not only the rounds should be longer, but I feel like there should be more rounds. There should be at least 12. Because like this is the main event. Why is the main event shorter than the co-main event? The overhand right was pretty disgusting, but I think Tyson. What's wrong with Jake Paul's haircut, dude? Oh, Tyson with the throat punch, dude. And then Jake Paul sticks his tongue out at him. I know this is a hot take, but I wish there was no rounds. I think rounds ruin fights. I wish fighting had no time limit and you just let them fight for as long as it takes. I forgot what it's called, but there used to be a fight organization that had 30-minute rounds. Maybe it's Pride. Maybe Pride used to do 30-minute rounds. But it was literally 30 minutes of nonstop fighting. And I like that better. I hate the rounds. I wish Tyson would be a little more aggressive here. This is so annoying. Jake Paul doesn't want to trade blows with him, obviously, because it's Tyson. And Tyson's trying to throw punches. I mean, he's just Jake keeps running. Jake so far hasn't even gotten a single knockdown, which is crazy for him because he always gets knockdowns in his fights. Round starting now. Tyson's getting aggressive right out the gate. Yep, Tyson's throwing punches right out the gate. Bobbing, weaving. Tyson's not playing around no more. They're relaxing a little bit. Jake Paul won the last round unofficially. So far, Jake Paul has landed 60 strikes, about 60 strikes. He landed 59. Tyson's only landed 16. And Jake Paul's starting at 29%, and Tyson is landing at 19, I think that said. Nothing. Final minute of the 7th round, and there's nothing. Nothing's happened. This is pathetic. I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like Tyson's gonna be a lot more aggressive out the gate, and he really hasn't really been as aggressive as I thought he would be. And Jake Paul's doing fine. I mean, Jake Paul is being Jake Paul. Can't really blame Tyson, though. He's also 58 years old. He's almost 60 years old. I just want to see a 401 KO right now. That's what I want to see. Oh, Tyson's coming in. Tyson is breathing heavily right now. His mouth is wide open, which is not a good look for boxing. When you have your mouth wide open, it leaves you open for knockout blows because that jaw weakens and your jaw is more loose when your mouth is open, which can lead to more knockouts. Can't really hear this coach, I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I could hear it. Jake's being really effective right now. Jake's landing a lot of great combos. I mean, I have nothing against Jake. I mean, Jake's been killing it this fight. The only thing I can really say against Jake is that he's fighting a senior citizen. Final round, I hope they freaking kill it. Because this fight's been pathetic, if I'm being completely honest with you. This has not been a good fight. The fight previously, and I'll keep bringing it up because it was a phenomenal fight between Katie and Amanda. That was a great fight. Come on, they should be freaking slugging it. Also, Tyson needs it. Tyson needs to get this because he's going to lose if he doesn't. Tyson's dodging a lot of jabs right now. Mike Tyson's very off balance, it looks like. He does not appear to be all there. But that's just, he's also very bouncy and he moves a lot when he fights, so that could also be what I'm seeing. You know what Mike Tyson reminds me of right now? He kind of reminds me of Yoel Romero when he fought Anderson Silva. Or not Anderson Silva, Stylebender there. Can't think of his name. Adesanya, that's his name. Jake Paul has not knocked down Tyson yet. It's kind of pathetic, honestly. They couldn't even get a single knockdown in. Tyson, I can't say I'm disappointed because Tyson's also old. But this fight's been awful. This has been awful. 10 seconds left. And they're not even fighting at the end. They're like bowing to each other. They're like shaking hands. 16-minute fight, nothing happened. That was terrible, honestly. With all of the heat and all of the hype, this was a pathetic fight. Honestly, I changed my mind on the whole Jake Paul thing. This fight sucked. After that slap from Tyson and the after that slap Tyson gave him, and he's like, "This is personal now. I'm gonna kill Mike Tyson," and he couldn't even land a single knockdown. He couldn't even really land more than 3 good shots in a round. It's just this is an awful fight. This fight was terrible. This was a terrible fight. And it's not Tyson's fault because Tyson's older. He's not going to be the same Mike Tyson as he was when he was 20. 20-year-old Mike Tyson's going to kill Jake Paul. Jake Paul should have done much better. Jake Paul could definitely have done better, but he didn't. I agree. I agree with that completely. I'm just glad Tyson didn't go down. But, Jake Paul talked all that crap, like, it's personal now, I'm going to kill him, whatever. Jake Paul almost got a gentleman's sweep. Jake Paul only lost the first 2 rounds, and then after that, Jake Paul just took it, according to Wheelock's unofficial scorecard. And it just pisses me off. With all the hype for this fight, there's no reason for it to end like this. This is easily one of the worst fights I've ever watched live. It's simple. I'm just not going to buy another Jake Paul fight ever again. This is one of the worst performances I've ever seen. I honestly feel like the Derek Lewis versus what's his name there, Francis Ngannou, that was a better fight than this. This was awful. This just was not good. Jake Paul talked all that crap like I'm gonna kill Mike Tyson, and he couldn't even land a single knockdown. He's gonna sit there and clinch for like 2 whole rounds. This is the worst thing I've ever watched. Such a terrible fight. Tyson lost, obviously. Here's the other thing I hate about boxing is that like everybody's in the ring. You got like Jake's girlfriend there. You got his mom. It's so stupid. I wish it was just his fight team. Like UFC does it so much better. No, boo. No round of applause. You guys sucked. Complete boos. No respect. $80-72. 79-73. Jake Paul. And then Logan Paul's like spraying him with body spray. Such an awful fight. This is such an awful fight. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm never going to watch another Jake Paul fight ever again. I don't care if Jake Paul fights John Jones or anything. I'm not watching another Jake Paul fight ever again. He has completely lost my respect after this fight. He talked all that crap about how he was gonna kill Mike Tyson and he was gonna destroy him and whatever, and he couldn't even do anything. It's kind of crazy that the co-main event was better than the actual main event. Jake Paul landed less than 100 punches. Less than 80. He only landed 78 punches. And it's not good. This is terrible. If I was a promoter, I would never let Jake Paul fight in my company ever again. I swear, the Dylan Dennis fight was better than this garbage. At least that one was like unpredictable. That one was kind of like fun to watch. This was awful. This was embarrassing. No, don't act like you're nice now because you won the fight. This is stupid. You literally said you'd murder him, and it's personal yesterday. Mike Tyson has another loss on his record now. I like what Tyson said there. Okay, so I was right earlier when I said he has the knee brace on. He has a biting fixation. Yeah, ask Evander Holyfield. He knows. I do like that, what he just said. Tyson said that. So Tyson just said that Jake Paul deserves a lot of respect. I disagree completely. No, you didn't. You did not do your best. I don't think so. Mike Tyson might fight again. So Jake Paul or Tyson just called out Logan. Logan said, "I'd kill you," which is ironic coming from him because Logan's never won a single boxing match in his entire life, and all he's fought is KSI twice, and he fought a 145-pound Floyd Mayweather while he was weighing like 200 pounds. So yeah, I can't really blame Tyson for his performance because it's clear that he was injured. I'm gonna pause this. I'm done. I'm done watching this. This is awful. Quit. Bye. That was a waste of money. Anyway, uh, so Tyson was injured, like I called earlier in the video. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that, but I said he has a knee brace on. He's probably dealing with some injury, maybe. And I ended up being right. Tyson was injured, in fact. So that is probably the reason why he wasn't as aggressive. But yeah, that's exciting. Maybe Tyson can fight again. I'll definitely watch Tyson fight because that's awesome. Watching him fight. Obviously, he didn't do well this time. And yeah, these are my honest thoughts about the fight. It was not great. I'm not impressed. I'm never gonna watch a Logan Jake Paul fight ever again. After the way he like sold the fight, like, oh, we're gonna kill you, Mike Tyson. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, Mike Tyson, and he doesn't do anything. Like, that's just pathetic. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Give me comments down below. I want to hear your thoughts on the fight. See you guys later. Peace.